Good morning, everyone. I am Teddy Hicks, and I'm reading you an affirmation from my book, My Life Gets Better Every Day. Today's January 4th, 2026, and our affirmation is, I respond rather than react. When someone does or says something rude, unreasonable, or offensive, it's tempting to reply in kind, isn't it? Man, does it feel good to clap back. If you can give yourself a minute or two to consider the options, try to remember that your main job is to keep your positive energy flowing. They've offered you anger, rudeness, or judgment, but is that a gift you want? Nothing diffuses that negative energy faster than responding calmly and maintaining your positive outlook. Maybe you can have a handy response in your pocket that will allow you to bypass the temptation to engage. Something like, that's an interesting perspective, or thanks for sharing your thoughts. Love, Teddy. This one is powerful. This one will change your life if you can learn not to engage with negative energy. And when you do think of it as a gift from someone, you can decide whether or not you want to receive that gift, right? Like, you're here, someone comes along and offers you something that's going to take your energy down, take your mood down, take your alignment down. And you can decide whether or not that's something that you want, and you can refuse to accept it, right? And that's completely legit. So think about how you can respond to people just, peopling. I heard a story yesterday about someone who just got cussed out like up and down in a parking lot because they accidentally blocked someone from backing out of their space. It's so hard to know what to do in those kind of situations because obviously that's about them, right? Like, you didn't really do anything wrong and they're obviously having a bad day or you've got something going on. But it's very, very tempting in that moment to engage with that and to kind of be drawn into it and let yourself be pulled down to that level. So if you can avoid doing that, what you do is you hold the power, right? You stop giving your power away to other people, and you can decide how your day goes, and you can maintain that no matter what comes your way, right? Like, no matter what the universe throws at you, you're like, I know how to stay on this vibe. I know how to keep my energy the way I want it to be. I know how to be the person that I want to be. So it's a really powerful thing to do, and it's a practice. It's not going to come easily because a very human instinct is to get down and dirty with people when they offend us or say mean things or say untrue things. So think about how you can just maintain what you want for yourself no matter what anyone throws at you during the day. It's especially hard when it's people that you're close to, right? Like, you can see a crazy person in the parking lot sometimes and be like, all right, that is not about me. But if it's somebody that you're close to, it's even more tempting to get involved, right? Because it feels like it's really about you. It feels very personal. But still remember that everything other people do is about them. Everything they say, every judgment they have, every thought they have, every behavior is about them and their filter and their stuff. And so they might be directing it at you, but it's not actually about you. So if you can remember that and practice over and over again, just not engaging with the kind of energy that you don't want to have in your life, it's very, very powerful. And just have something in your pocket like this says that you can go, oh, okay, that's an interesting perspective. Okay, thank you for sharing your thoughts. You don't have to respond. You don't even have to respond. You can totally ignore it too. It's another very powerful strategy, is just to watch someone spin out and not even say anything or need to reply or have anything to do with it. You don't owe them anything. You don't owe them a response. You don't owe them politeness. So think about that too. I hope that's helpful for you today. Remember, your job is to maintain the kind of person that you want to be and the kind of energy that you want to have and the alignment that you want to have throughout the day. And the way to do that is to practice having your little bubble around you no matter what the world throws at you during the day, remembering who you want to be and how you want to feel, and not letting anything get in the way of that or drag you down. Have a great one. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye.